So when we talk about Colombia, what is it that comes to your mind? We've already discussed football and how important a part it is of the national identity of Colombians. Then there's the music, the culture, the coffee. These are some of the most popular exports of Colombia. But there's one export that is not much known about. It's flowers. You heard that right. Flowers are a big part of the Colombian economy. They earn as much as $2 billion annually. We visited a flower market here in downtown Bogota to bring you this report.
Whether it's roses, carnations or orchids, Colombia has them all. Fields like these are common across Colombia. This country is one of the foremost producers of flowers. Flower exports from Colombia are valued at more than $1 billion.
A large part of Colombia's economy rests on these tender stems. That's right, flowers. They're big business in this country. In fact, 1/10 of the world's flower exports originate in Colombia. It's the world's #2 exporter, next only to Holland. It supplies to 89 countries. 70% of flower exports in the US come from this South American country. In fact, 4/5 of the carnations in America are Colombian. 1/3 of the roses sold in the United States of America are from Colombia.
Colombia dominates the North American flower market. More than 50% of the flowers imported into the United States are grown right here. Beyond that, Colombian flowers are making their presence felt in the European market as well. The flower business is a major source of employment, especially for the women in this country.
This country, as I said, is second only to Holland in flower exports. 3% of the European market is dominated by Colombian flowers. This industry generates more than 2 lakh jobs. 60% of those workers, especially the farm hands, are women. 200,000 tons of flower-related air freight is sent out of the airport in Bogota every year. And the flower industry generates $1.5 billion annually. And this is only growing. The bloom boom, as they say, is serious business in this South American country. This is Palki Sharma Upadhyay reporting from a flower market in downtown Bogota in Colombia.